Welcome to The Late Show. I'm your host, Stephen Colbert. Ladies and gentlemen, a big shout out. I want to give a big shout out to all our viewers in Nairobi joining us tonight. I hear we're huge in Kenya. That's
right.
Very big.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, back here in the United States, it's election day, just not the one we wish it was. Damn you, cursed monkey paw! Now, we taped this show early, so we don't know the results yet. Either way, I am planning to uphold the election day tradition I started last year, getting a very close look at my carpet through an empty liquor bottle. One year tomorrow. 1 year tomorrow. Tomorrow is the anniversary.
Wow, looking down, huh?
The election everyone's watching this year is the race for governor of Virginia. It's between Republican and anxious groundhog Ed Gillespie and Democrat and doctor explaining where he's going to put his finger, Ralph Northam. One person weighing in on this race is spare Trump and man who reads Maxim on his Kindle, Donald Trump Jr. Donald Jr. woke up this morning to urge people to get the vote out, but maybe he should have waited till he'd had his morning cup of hair gel, because he tweeted, "Let's take @Ed Gillespie across the finish line tomorrow. Virginia, get out and vote for Ed, an entire GOP ticket, #VAGov, #VA," which is a fine thing to tweet, except the election was today, not tomorrow. #whoopsie-daisy, #turns out Eric is the smart one. Now, finger photo.
All around the marigold bush.
A little late. Now, Don Jr. later repeated his mistake, tweeting a second time that Virginia voters should cast a ballot for Gillespie a day late. But then, realizing his mistake, he went back and screwed it up again, because a few hours later he tweeted, "Virginia, the future of the Commonwealth is at stake. Get out and vote Toady." Toady. Vote Toady. I don't know who Toady is.
I
don't know who Toady
Mario
is,
brother.
but he should really, you should really vote for him. This is rapidly devolving. I assume his next tweet is going to be, "Please vote for Ted Galoshes for Gov of Vagina." Also, somebody help, I got my head stuck in my pocket. Now, he must be...
Gillespie.
You have to understand.
Yeah.
You have to understand, you have to have a little sympathy for this guy, because right now he has to be under tremendous pressure. Because for the next 7 days, he is the only Donald Trump in the Western Hemisphere, because his dad continued his Asian tour in South Korea today. It must have been pretty tense, since there was a madman with nuclear weapons on one side of the border, and on the other side, North Korea. Now, while he was there, Trump stopped by a military base and told reporters he was given a choice of a big, beautiful lunch, but instead decided he wanted to eat with the troops for Taco Tuesday. Well, you know what? Good for him. You know, I criticize him a lot, but this is what the commander-in-chief should do. It is nice to see that he is willing to make the right choice as long as it involves eating a taco. According to the military newspaper Stars and Stripes, Trump had tacos, a burrito, and curly fries. Which shows, I think, just how far we've come, because just 10 years ago, fries, like everything else in the military, had to be straight. Of course, the big topic of conversation in South Korea is North Korea, and Trump was far more restrained about talking about it than he's been over here. He didn't once use the term little rocket man, possibly because the man's little rockets can't reach him over there. I've always liked him. I like him. But at the joint press conference with South Korea's president, Trump explained that the U.S. is strong.
I think we're showing great strength. I think they understand we have unparalleled strength. There has never been strength like it.
It is one of the strongest strengths in the Strongoverse. And now, just totally unrelated, does anybody have a thesaurus I could use? Just... He continued.
You know, we sent 3 of the largest aircraft carriers in the world, and they're right now positioned. We have a nuclear submarine also positioned. We have many things happening that we hope, in fact, I'll go a step further. We hope to God we never have to use.
Yes, hope to God. Because we all know God's in the nuclear chain of command. He's got the other key. That's why they call it the nuclear triad, because it's the Father, the Son, and the Holy. Don't do it.